Are there any questions for any of the writers? If not, that's the end of our session. And I believe the symposium ends in a half an hour. Is that right? At 4 o'clock? So, we're finished. No questions, right? Sure? Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much. Oh, I'm sorry. Do we have, yes? No, please, ask the question. We have lots of time. Yes.
This is for Andrew. How long did it take for you to write that piece? And how many revisions did you go through in order to formulate that piece?
I went through, I'd say like 3 or 4 revisions, and it took a while. Like I studied abroad last semester in Kenya and Tanzania, and it was after I came back that I started writing it. I just got like a few ideas down, like right as I left last semester, and then I just revisited it earlier this month and wrote it out in about a week, and then just started revising it up until pretty much yesterday.
Yeah, adding to that, really, I just thought the first line was very strong. I mean, it's like, I'm not a racist. And so, I was just thinking, like, what was the experience for you of, like, writing about, about race while being white?
It's definitely uncomfortable. Writing it out, I felt like maybe I shouldn't be writing it, and just felt really squeamish with what I had written, which made me also figure that it was a good work, because I usually feel that way when I've got something good. And it's usually when I'm most confident that I've got something really bad.
I have a question for Ben.
Oh no. It's not my fault. Okay. It is my fault.
Where did you get your inspiration for your last poem?
Okay. This. Okay. Well, this comes from an experience I know of someone who went through a very similar experience of theirs, almost exactly of being walked in on the sexual act and being completely feeling humiliated and ashamed of it and trying to kind of cope with it. Yes.
Are you fluent in Chinese?
I can speak some Chinese, but I am not fluent in Chinese. Any other questions? Yes, maybe you look like you're Well, half his poetry is half his fiction, so we're super dynamic.
Yeah.
But I don't want to hog the mic because we have other amazing people here. Ask them questions. Please, ask them. They're cool.
Okay. Meredith,
Yes.
do you love him?
Do I love? Yes. Yes, I do.
Sylvia, Meredith, can you talk a little bit about the discomfort and the squeamishness of dealing with race? And you talk a little bit about, honestly, the nakedness of reading, fairly intimate poetry to an audience. Do you feel that at all, or?
Yes, and I'm wearing my shoes. Okay, broken. Yeah, so, I don't know. I mean, I was pretty nervous. Not so much about what the subject matter was, though. That was pretty easy, I think. Reading something so personal. Because you just sort of have to think of it in, like, you're not the only one who feels that way. I mean, I'm sure everyone's had an experience where they at least thought that they were in love, hopefully. Not, that's really sad, and I'm sorry, I hope you do. But, yeah, no, I think that for me, just being raised by a former debutante, the hardest part for me is cussing in front of so many people, honestly. Like,
like this random poem about dandelions or something. That's
What is, kind of phrases, what is your process like when you like feel like I've got to
When I have to write
write
something.
this? Is it like a 4 in the morning
Yeah.
kind of thing?
I've
Or-
discovered that the best things that I've written have happened when I'm like just super upset about something, or I just have to get something out. Yeah. And like, yeah.
sometimes also rereading in the shower.
Yeah.
That's so true. Like you're washing your hair and you're like, I need to write this down.
Yeah, and then I'm just talking to myself and I'm like,
But this I wrote for Milan's class. So.
But if I may build on that, though it came out of an initial like burst of need, but it reads as a highly composed piece, doesn't it? I mean, particularly with the refrain. So I'm assuming after that initial burst, you then went back and, or are we reading something? No.
I think I revised it once because you asked me to cuss less. The reason was because you can't do it too much because then it loses impact.
There you go.
So-
I'm trying to. Yeah.
Question for Ivy. Ivy, we were wondering, how does the river personify and reflect the speaker of
I guess it personifies the speaker in what she will become. The poem implies that the speaker is going through this almost self-discovery, and I use the metaphor of a playground to represent action or society for that matter, and she's hiding within that playground, and she does not want to come out. But this river, which is a metaphor for herself, is this little image that isn't that, but she's attracted to that, and she realizes that the only way that she can bring herself to whatever she's doing or playing at the playground or her life, that she has to go into herself. And that's where the stanza comes in, where she dives into herself. And the last line, always reaching, that's significant in a way that, this is an ever-growing process of finding yourself. It's just not in college, it's not when you're a child, but it always is a process. And the river is significant